My name is Virginia Rivera. I'm the mother of a senior. From the moment I came to visit the school as an open house, I fell in love with it. You could tell there's like a family-oriented kind of atmosphere at the school. Everyone is always willing to make sure that he gets the best that they can provide.
When you send your child here, you're sending your most precious commodity, and we have to honor that. We have to know and we have to understand that and make them, your children, the heart of the decision-making process for us. It's what makes us unique. That is what helps to guide everything that we do and everything we want to do for you and for students and for families and for our school as a whole. We are going to put them in the best possible position to make sure that our students are getting exactly what they need to be prepared for the rigor of high school and the rigors of college.
What my job is basically is to take care of everything post-secondary for each student who graduates from our school. A lengthy college application process and looking into trade schools or other alternative post-secondary options, and it means just making sure that no matter what, every student has a plan when they graduate from our school. Last year here at AECI, our graduation rate was 99%, which is incredible. Of those 99% who graduated, 100% of them were accepted to colleges, ranging everywhere from the CUNY system to the SUNY system. We had students attend NYU, Carnegie Mellon. This year, our senior class has applied to over 140 different colleges. So for us, parents are really important in this process. We have one-on-one appointments available for all parents, whether they want to just discuss the college process in general, if they want to fill out financial aid forms, or if they want to just get a better understanding of what's going on with the college landscape.
And this school always has been giving me information on how to better my child.
We also run various college trips. We have an in-house college fair every year. Colleges come visit us. This year we had about 30 this fall. We understand that the financial aid process can be really daunting for families. There's a lot to it. There are a lot of different forms and applications we need to fill out. We offer support not only filling out financial aid applications, we also help with scholarship opportunities. There is so much money out there that every year goes unclaimed. We offer students an entire scholarship binder, an entire database of scholarships here that they can use. We like to make sure our students are ahead of the game here.
Our students can leave AECI with a high school diploma, having already earned 18 college credits.
The more we do to prep our students in advance, the better off they'll be and the smoother the process will be.
We have a pre-college program with great schools such as Cooper Union and Dream Yard. They have a Saturday program, they have an outreach program, they also have a STEM program, which is engineering. And we actually help students to apply to these schools, get into these pre-college programs. They have them in the fall, winter, spring, and summer. We have a program called Career and Portfolio Planning, where we work with students hand in hand and we develop a portfolio with them. We really nurture our students. We've been very successful with this program. We've actually had acceptances to Carnegie Mellon, NYU, Pratt, Parsons, School of Design, School of Visual Arts. Actually really worked out. Kids were getting into FIT left and right, Cooper Union, and these are the type of schools that you want students to get into. They will absolutely be successful.
We surround ourselves with technology. Every student here receives a Chromebook. We have 2 computer labs, and there are a variety of ways students access technology throughout the day. In Computer Essentials, students gain experience with professional-grade software packages such as Microsoft Office and Google Suite. The thematic focus of our school is a 4-year comprehensive architecture and engineering curriculum. We start at the basics. The first 2 years involve learning how to draw and draft with professional-grade tools and media. Students will learn how to draw realistic 3D objects, rooms, and buildings. During the second year, students learn to use professional architectural tools to draw floor plans and various other architectural views. For the third and fourth year, students learn to use a variety of professional-grade 3D modeling programs: Autodesk Revit, AutoCAD, and SketchUp. One of the hardest parts about starting a university program in architecture is learning the tools, learning the terminology, learning the software.
AECI prepared me with my classes at SUNY Delhi. A lot of the stuff that we did in my first semester, we did a lot of floor plans and kind of 3D models, so AECI really prepared me with that because there was a lot of other kids in my classes that really didn't know how to do the floor plans and title blocks and some of the other terms that they didn't know. So I felt like I kind of had a little edge to it because I knew what I was doing. AECI really helped me a lot, honestly.
I work with the special ed department. If you know that there's a student who has great thoughts in their head, so now that's up to myself and my special ed team to help you put those thoughts onto paper. In doing that, you also help them build on the skills that they need to build on. So it's not harping on what you're deficient in, it's building on and congratulating them on the things that they do well with. So I think that helps students to feel welcome and to want to come to school and to learn every day. We modify assignments because we know some students are going to have some academic struggles and we want to make them feel successful. We have the X period, which is additional time for like a tutoring purpose for students to get additional help. Teachers are available, Google, email, the Zoom chats now. The teachers are accessible. We follow the students throughout the year. We are available for our students as they progress through their academic career.
Being a teacher in the special education department, I get to witness that work that happens, and we believe in our students at AECI. When it comes to addressing a student's issues and wanting to figure out how best to get them to the place that we need them to be or to feel like they are succeeding in our classroom, I think it's so important to start first with what are those students' interests, what matters to them, getting to know what motivates them, what gets them out of bed in the morning, making that connection with a student. I'm gonna show up every day with you.
All of us work together and we all work to kind of look at students in this round way. Students are not just their academics, there are so many other things. What's really unique about AECI is your school counselor will follow you throughout your time in high school.
It actually supported me a lot. Like thinking back when I was in college right now, like my friends would tell me they didn't have a system where, you know, we would have college advisors and guidance counselors that for each of our grades that would actually sit down and talk to us and help us.
In a lot of schools, we see one counselor per 450 students. And here at AECI, it's one counselor per 130 max students. The numbers, like, yeah, it sounds great, right? But it really comes down to being able to know every student and not just know their name. Okay, well, they're here and I know where they live or know anything like that, but like really getting the ability to sit down with every single student. That allows us to bond with students in a way that really, if you're a school counselor, that's the greatest thing that you can have.
Here at AECI, we offer 12 sports. No matter what age you are, you can try out for every single sport offered.
My junior year spring volleyball season, undefeated all the way until championship.
Our coaches are highly trained. They know the sport. Our teams take things very serious. We practice around 2 to 3 times a week, and we make it to the playoffs.
Being like a student athlete, it kind of pushes you to do a lot better. You want to pass every single class, 80s and above, just so you could be eligible to play, eligible to just practice with your team and do other events. Being a student athlete, honestly, just really helps you push yourself to be better.
We offer a lot of different activities, whether it's different tournaments we may have. We offer clubs various times a week. There's always something to do.
I think one of the things I'm most proud of at AECI is when I see a freshman come to us and hasn't had a good experience, middle school, has struggled, maybe doesn't have the best grades, they come to us and they find someone that can really nurture them, support them, and 4 years later, they're not only graduating, but they're graduating with distinction, and they've learned to love academics and learn to be successful.
Like I always say, it takes a village, and I have not done this alone, and this school has been an integral part of Jaden's village and has helped him become a man, I have to say. He's had a lot of great influences in this school, and I don't know where Jaden would have been if it had not been for the way this school is. It's a great school to be in. I'm sad that we're leaving after 4 years. Not that I want my son to do any more years of high school, but it's a sad feeling because everyone here is like family, and they treat you that way.
In living in the Bronx, because I'm from the Bronx, I grew up here in the Bronx, I still live in the Bronx. I am a parent myself. I would be extremely proud to send them to AECI.
We know our students by name. We know their parents. We know their siblings. And That's, I think, what makes AECI special, because we are a smaller school. It's a great feeling to know that you have become a part of their family. They have become a part of our AECI family, and that's a great feeling.
I think AECI is just relentless. They find a way, no matter what, no matter who the student is, to make it work for them. Every student has that chance to succeed because the teachers believe in them and their capabilities.
Really pride ourselves in being able to sit down with families together to kind of let that student know, no matter what, you have all of this support here. I think that students are given the opportunity to grow here. We do what we do because we love what we do.
I just hope that you parents who see the video take great consideration. Come look at the school. It's a great place to be. It's small, but if you have a child that you're concerned about him or her acclimating to society or having friends, this is a great place for them to be. I really feel that you guys need to know the impact that you make, and it's a positive one.